Miss, are you okay? Yeah, well, you seem to be in a real hurry, and without an umbrella in this weather. Oh, sorry, but the bus for that left like 2 minutes ago. Yeah. I got here just now and I missed it too. Yeah, next one is supposed to be in 20 minutes. Is it anything urgent? I don't mean to pry, by the way. You don't have to tell me. Okay. That's good. Me? I am just going to the library. No, I'm not. I'm not that much of a reader, but I just work there part-time. What do you mean? The library is like the coolest spot in that whole area. And I'm not just saying that because I work there. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Before I started work there, I thought it was all like, tall shelves and old dusty books or something, but I don't know, it's cool. The people there are pretty nice. You can rent music and even video games and stuff. They have like a separate game room. You should come by sometime. I'd love to see you there. And I'm not getting paid to promote. That's not how that works. I just would like to see you there. I don't know. You just seem cool. And it's always nice to get fresh faces, I could totally show you around if you wanted. Not like a date. No, I'm not trying to like pick you up or anything. I meant like we like just right. You know what I meant. You're just having fun. No, I can see on your face you're just enjoying this. Oh, and I would never, by the way, ask somebody out just after meeting them. It just wouldn't happen. So this library hangout thing we're doing is purely platonic. Yes, purely platonic. I mean, anything that happens after that, who knows, but for today, we are good acquaintances, maybe friends by the end of today. If everything goes well. Yeah. Well, we're already forced to spend, 20 minutes together, and then the ride, and then depending on how quickly our paths diverge from each other, we've got plenty of time together. Just to get to know each other more. Yeah. And then maybe a date. Maybe. I'm saying maybe. I'm not... It's not a hard rule that I can't, ask anyone out that I just met. It's just something I usually do. I could always make an exception anyway. You don't get to be the exception just because of your pretty face. Although, it certainly helps a lot. Yeah. I'm gonna have to know all about you. Your tastes, what you listen to, what you watch, what you read, fashion preferences, although I have to say, Despite being soaked, you look very well put together. I'm not staring, I'm observing and assessing. Thank you. I used to not be very into fashion, but it's actually pretty rewarding. You get to express yourself more, and yeah, I like looking good. I'm definitely not as good as I want to be, though. Yeah, working on your wardrobe from almost zero is a bit hard. And men's fashion is kind of not a lot of variety. Though it does take less effort to look sharp. Yeah. Believe it or not, I used to kind of hate these semi-formal clothes, I guess. Yeah. I used to be all about just hoodies and sweatpants and not much beyond that. Yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong, I still wear that at home sometimes, but it's nice to dress to impress. Especially when it impresses the right people. I must say I don't always dress like this though. Usually it's just a bit more casual. The people at the library also usually wear a bit more casual stuff. Last thing I got. I mean, I can't remember the last time I borrowed anything, but I often read or watch stuff at the job. We had a movie night recently. It was actually Lilo and Stitch, probably my favorite Disney movie, and it was actually touching. Yeah, you get a whole different perspective when you see it as an adult, you know. It's just these two misfits, and they're weird and off-putting to other people, but finding each other, making a family. It's kind of special. Yeah, even if you don't, take anything or visit regularly, you could just come by and watch a movie or something like that. Why shouldn't I like cartoons? Okay, why do I not look like someone that would like cartoons? I'm not that serious. It's just I have resting melancholy face. I don't know what to call it. Like, I just look like that, I guess. No, I love animation. If it's a good story, it's a good story, right? Yeah, we can watch stuff together, yeah. I'll make sure to look up the schedule for movie nights. You can also make suggestions. Usually there's like just about a dozen people, sometimes less, sometimes more, and like all depends. Together? Like just us? What do you mean? Yeah. Yeah. I would love that. So you are asking me out after all. Well, I would have thought after teasing me about it, you wouldn't. but you are. It's a bit hard to believe. I don't know, you just look like you're more... I don't want to use terms like out of my league, but you look like you're out of my league. So you're being serious? If I'm being honest, I said that thing about not asking you out and all that because, well, I thought you were just joking. I thought you weren't being serious, so I didn't want to embarrass myself. Yeah. Right. If not for that, I would have asked you out the second I saw you. I mean, you're gorgeous. And the more we kept talking, the more I saw you smile. Every part of my brain was screaming at me to say something. And I guess you just made me too nervous. And now I feel like a bit of a fool. But I'll make up for it. I promise. But first, we wait for the bus. We get on the bus. You get done with your business. And come visit me at work. How does that sound?